Hello. Yes, we shall start soon. We are doing an interesting challenge today, which I'm not looking forward to. Okay, let's warm up quickly. Do not feel like doing this. I feel so tired today. Is anybody watching? Let's warm up quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're watching, let me know if the audio is okay. Can you hear me all right? My back. I feel nervous today because I feel tired. We shall start in a few minutes. Let me just warm up properly. My legs are sleeping right now. Hello? Where's the chat? Where's the chat? Welcome, people. What's up? You have been watching me since last year. Thank you, Cyberwolf. I really appreciate you watching me. Hamza, welcome. Yes, my audio is good today. I finally figured out how to do the technical things on this stream. I know how to put a text on the screen. I'm not much of an unk. Okay, so today's challenge, I am going to do sit-down crossovers, but my goal is to do 30 in a row. 3-0. If I fail, as in every time I fail or I drop the ball, I have to do 10 push-ups. Why am I doing this, you may ask? Because I'm crazy. Actually, it's because I'm fat. I have spectacular skills, beautiful skills, but if you look at my body, it doesn't look like it. It makes me sad. I would love to have an 8-pack once again. I used to have an 8-pack, but now I don't. Now it's just a ball. So, I am going to do these challenges to try and get fit. But here's the challenge for you, you egoist. Every time I drop the ball, you must do push-ups as well. Let's see how many you can do. But first, let me warm up. Oh, my legs are so stiff right now. 2, 3. Sayed, I loved your IQ tutorial. It helped me in my club. Ooh, that's amazing, man. I'm really excited that it helped you. 8? What are you talking about? Oh, I have to do 10 push-ups. Every time I fail, 10 push-ups. Let's hope I don't fail too much. I probably will, because I have never done 30 crossovers in a row. So this will be a first. Are you guys ready? Will you do push-ups with me? Let me know in the chat, gang. Who is your favorite Blue Lock character? That's easy. It's Barrow, actually. I'm sure you thought it's Bachira. Bachira's probably second, but I just love Barrow's attitude. It's just fun. Although, if I had a Barrow-like friend in real life, I probably wouldn't like him so much. Who's yours? Let me know. Who's your favorite Blue Lock character? And why? Pete Gamer, I love your idea. Thank you, man. Live the player. Yes, Unc. No problem, nephew. Mr. Two Oddlers, are you Muslim? Yes, I am. Don't worry, Rudra. You're not late. You came just in time. Your tutorial was so useful. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Sayed, I improved in shooting from your tutorials. It helped me in my academy a lot. Also, Sayed. Oh, message went away. Where did you go? Ah, it got deleted. I couldn't finish the message. No, Rudra, you're not late. Ramadan was amazing. Ramadan is always amazing. But I gain weight during Ramadan because I eat too much. Let me know where you're watching from. Welcome from wherever you are. My legs are very stiff right now. I usually have to warm up for about 20 minutes before I start because I'm an unk. When I was young, I didn't even warm up. Now, I have to. I like Bachira and Yukimiya because you like their dribbling. Yeah, I love their dribbling too. Who's your favorite dribbler? Yukimiya, Bachira, Sai Itoshi, or Don Lorenzo? That's an interesting one. I'm from Mars. Welcome from Mars. Morocco. Welcome. Dima Maghreb. Yep. Did Unc snap? What do you mean? What do you mean I snapped? Maybe. I probably have. Uh, South Africa. Nice. I'm from South Africa too. It's Sai. Yes. I think Sai is the most diverse dribbler of them all. But the craziest dribbler is definitely Bachira. But who do you think has the most skills? The most impossible skills in Blue Lock? I know who it is. Let's see if you can guess. Oh, my back. By the way, when you do warm-ups, I'm from India. Welcome. Nah, Edwin. I don't like Lorenzo as his drilling is special. Oh, I like Don Lorenzo. Sorry, I read that wrong. He does have special dribbling because he is a zombie. Rio? Yeah, Rio's just a copy, bruh. But Rio's cool. Sid, can you please tell, can I use ego to dominate football? Yes, definitely. Yes, very stiff. Ego is very important in football. Honestly, it's like Blue Lock is actually very accurate with when they talk about ego. I will explain. Maybe I should do a members only explaining why ego is important. I was planning to do so. Do you play in leagues? Not right now. I haven't in a while. But hopefully I shall join soon. Right now I play competitive social, meaning I play against some very difficult opponents. And it's very difficult because they're much younger than I am. They play very well and they watch my skills every single week. So I have to be very unpredictable in every game. These guys will study what I do every single game. And then the week after, when I try that again, they know what I'm about to do. So I have to get very creative. So I actually love playing in that. But I do want to start playing in a league again. Ego is haram, my brother. No, brother, it's not what that means. We all have an ego, right? So, ego is bad when it's toxic, as in, yes, we should try and suppress our ego. I don't want to go into religious talk right now, but ego is useful in a lot of things, football being one of them. Because if you do not have an ego, you're not going to take those risks that you need to be able to score a goal. Do you understand what I'm saying? Maybe outside of the game you can suppress the ego, but in a game you need to bring that out. But don't bring it out in a way that makes you toxic, like don't go and foul people, but you need to have that strength, that courage, that passion, and that does not come if you do not have ego. So ego is a good thing in football. It's a very different type of ego, not the type of ego that makes you selfish, but, well, actually it does. It makes you a bit selfish because you want to score that goal. But if you do not have that ego, you're not even going to try. You know, old is gold. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not old. Can you make a tutorial on Bachira's monster lift for members only? Okay, yeah. Maybe in the next members only, I will do a Bachira special where I will teach you all of his skills. What do you think? Let me know. I have a friend who is too egoistic. It is hard to play against egoists or with egoists because they're kind of selfish. I do understand that, but if they're competent, then you will accept them for it. Because if they are scoring goals and your team is winning, you will like that ego. Who's your favorite player other than CR7 and Messi? My favorite player of all time is Thierry Henry because he's the one who got me into football. Besides that, Ronaldinho. Right now, from this generation, it's Mbappe. I love Mbappe. I think he has a really great attitude. I think I really like his attitude. Of course, the speed as well. The speed is amazing. I think I could take Mbappe in a run. He'll probably beat me by a few seconds. But at my prime, I would have given him a run. 2-5 air elasticos to a rainbow flick. Woo! This guy, Michael Madrista, really wants me to take on the Elastico King. Not today. Today I'm doing sit-down crossovers. Ronaldo Nazario, yes, another legend. He's in my top 5, that's for sure. Henry. Yeah, not that Henry. Thierry Henry, although it's pronounced the same. Say it, can you please teach how to dribble like Hiyori? Play like Hiyori. Mainly his passes and dribbles. Yes, I shall do. What would you recommend for a beginner to master from your videos? Well, I would say I should have a video that literally says, I think it says, watch this if you're a beginner or something. It's like a 1-hour video. It's a collection of all my beginner tutorials. How to do close control, how to juggle, how to control the ball, all the basics, how to do 1v1. It's all in that video. I would say, please go find that video on my channel. It's like 1 hour long or something like that. Okay. My nice choice. Mine is Neymar. I love Neymar as well. Neymar was one of my favorites when he played. He was the most exciting for sure. Honestly, I like all of them. I like CR7, I like Messi, I like Neymar. Does Igo Jinpachi play? I cannot see what it says there. Football. Yes, he did. He was a pro, wasn't he? Okay. I also just had lunch, so a bit heavy. Okay, let us begin. So as I explained, today's challenge, I'm going to do 30 sit-down crossovers in a row. Every time I fail, I have to do 10 push-ups. And you have to do them with me. So we're all getting fit today. This is what a sit-down crossover looks like. That. But now I have to do 30 in a row, which I have never done before. So I have no idea why I'm attempting that now. I think my record is like 16 maybe. So I have to do double what I've previously done at a young age. So today's challenge is probably not one that I'm supposed to be doing. Can you do tactical breakdowns on how players use metavision in matches and how to analyze matches? Yes, I plan to, but that will be in the members only. Bicycle kick. I do have a tutorial on that somewhere. Okay guys, I'm going to start now. So here it is. Every time I fail or I drop the ball. Okay, let's see. Let's actually set the rules. So every time I can't do 30 in a row, that's going to be difficult. Or should I make it every time I drop the ball? Yeah, I think that's probably better. Every time the ball touches the ground, I have to do 10 push-ups. And you have to do them too. And comment if you did. All right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Already. Okay, now we have to do 10 push-ups. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Where'd my ball go? Come here, ball. Did you do 10 push-ups as well? We're going to be doing a lot of push-ups today, that's for sure. Okay, 10 push-ups done. Let's go again. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. My arms are already tired. Let's go. Another 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this is a bad challenge. My arms are already hurting. 20 push-ups already. I only just got started. Are you doing the push-ups as well? I hope you are. Is there a football pitch at your house? No, there is not. Okay, let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Another 10 push-ups. Let's go. Lavino. Yes, let's go. There's going to be 30 push-ups now. We've done 10 twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, my arms are already finished. I don't know how I'm going to carry on. And every time I do push-ups, it actually makes it harder for me to do the skill. Because I have to support my body when it's on the ground like this. 8. We got to 8. Let's see if I can get to 10. One, 2. Oh, 2. No. I'm dying, guys. I'm dying. Oh. Gang, we're both getting cooked. Oh, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I need to take a break. Okay, quick break before I begin again, because this is going to be a long day. So far, I've only managed 8. Oh no. If you're new, if you've just joined, today's challenge is such. I have to do 30 sit-down crossovers in a row. Every time I drop the ball, I have to do 10 push-ups. And you have to do 10 push-ups with me as well. My arms are cooked. Chat, my arms are cooked. Alright. Do Isagi Demon King goal. Alright, I shall do it one day. Yeah, this is Kunigami training. Let's go. When out of this, we're going to be looking like Kunigami. I love his voice. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're so kind. Yeah, I'm in the wild card right now. Can you do a video of fake volley? I've done quite a few fake volley videos. I'm sure we can. If you have any questions, ask me now before I start again. My arms need a bit of a break. Uncle will break. No, I probably will, but I shall try not to. How long did it take you to juggle like that? Sit-down juggling is a bit difficult because you need balance when you sit like this. But I would say it took me about 1 month to get to about 20 juggles. It's the same as normal juggling. You'll first start like 1, 2, 3, and you'll probably drop the ball. But I actually started practicing with both my feet at the same time. So I would do this 1, 2, drop the ball. Try again. 1, 2, drop the ball. You just have to try and beat your record every single day. It takes some time, so it's about 2 hours of practice every day. And in 1 month, you could probably do about 20. And second month, you'll probably double that. Third month, I'm pretty sure you can get to about 100. If you do it at least 1 hour a day, every single day, it really builds your core muscles. All right. Do 40 push-ups. Brother, I've already done 30. My arms are already tired. Okay, I feel better now. I didn't actually warm up my upper body. Only warmed up my legs. Okay, 25 of you guys. Let's go. 30 sit-down crossovers in a row. If I fail, we do 10 push-ups. You and me. How to do a single crossover. That's actually not that difficult. You just kick the ball up high. Well, not too high, a medium height. As it drops, you do the crossover. So you keep your foot like this. As the ball comes down, you cross like that. Fake shot video. Unknown FFD, I got you, bro. We shall do another fake shot one day. All right, let's go. 30 crossovers in a row. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 11. 11. Well, better than before. And remember, my record is actually 15 or 16. So I'm sure I will break that today. But I have to beat 30 in a row. All right, guys, time to do push-ups. Let's go. 10. We're getting fit together today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Where is Lavinio in Blue Lock? In which season? Well, he's not actually in the seasons yet. He's in the manga. Okay. Getting fit today. Feel his abs coming. Going to have an 8-pack at the end of this session. Lavinio tutorial, please. Have you watched my Lavinio video already? I've done a Lavinio dribbling video. I don't think he has much more than that, so I think I covered most of what he did. Do you prefer grass or astro? Astro. Right now I play a lot of turf. I love turf. Yeah. Who is your favorite character outside of the Blue Lock project? That's a good question. So, outside of Blue Lock, so the new gen, then there's everybody in the Neo Egoist League. Who do I like? I think the most notable is definitely Kaiser. Yeah, maybe I'd say Kaiser. Michael Kaiser. What about you? Iconic cap. Thank you. It's because I'm a captain. All right, let's go. 30 crossovers in a row. Get ready to do push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Haha, 3. I didn't drop the ball, so we can keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't drop it. Okay, I'm already tired. This has quite an impact on the abs. It's a good ab workout. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ball didn't touch the ground. Let's take a break. I got 3,000. Yeah, it's 5 p.m. over here. 5:50 p.m. Going for 6. All right. Yo, welcome if you've just joined. All right, let's go. Now 30 sit-down crossovers. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Come on. No. Another 10 push-ups. Let's go. 10 push-ups for me, 10 push-ups for you. How many did I do? I can't remember. I think I did 40 so far. Or did I do 50? I think I did 40. This is about to get to 50. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's 50 push-ups so far. And I'm nowhere close to getting to 30 sit-down crossovers. What you looking at, bro? What you looking at? This guy's as fat as me. Hey, why did you guys name this avocado over here? I don't have a name for him. You can see he's a bit dirty because I've kicked him a few times. You can suggest a name for this dude. 100 around the world in a row. Every time you fail, you have to do 5 one-arm push-ups. Whoa. Thank you, Nah 7 Edits. You really want me to get fit. One day we shall. My arms are getting sore. I haven't done this many push-ups in a while. Okay, have you done push-ups as well? Are you on 50 as well? Are you chickening out? I hope you're also doing the push-ups because you're an egoist. And the guy who has guests, if you're really an egoist, You're going to do it in front of them. Avocado from Mexico. Okay, that's one name. If you have other names, you can suggest Mr. Avocado. All right, let's go. 30 sit-down crossovers. 9, 10, 11. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, no. Okay, 11's not bad. Getting closer to my goal. Getting closer to my record of 15. But I have to get 30. 11 is not good enough. Time to do push-ups. You injured? What did you injure? Okay, if you're injured, don't have to do push-ups next time. Rudra, you did 0. Come on, brother. Let's at least do 10. Okay, 10. There's going to be 60 push-ups right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Bro, you're gonna die if I do my... What? If you do my request. I shall not die, but I will probably fail. I will probably not do hundreds around the world in a row. Yeah, get on your damn knees, Blue Lock. Frankie. Frankie? But I like Frankie. Frankie from One Piece. Ah, wait. Let's put him in a costume. I've got something. If I get to... I'm gonna... This avocado over here, he's part of the Akatsuki. He's the enemy. He needs to be defeated. How do I put this on? There we are. Akatsuki avocado. One day he shall be defeated. How do I put this on? Mr. Akatsuki avocado. About to get a punch. There we go. Here we go, Mr. Akatsuki avocado. If you have a name for him, you may write it in the comments. So far, someone said the green Mexican avocado. Not bad. If you have a better name, you can comment it below. When I get to 70 push-ups, I'm going to put on a costume as well. Or maybe I'll put on the Akatsuki costume. There we go, Mr. Akatsuki. Yeah, he looks better now, hiding that belly. The One Piece is real, yes. Over here, I can't even juggle 6 times. Don't worry, brother, you'll get there. Yes, Bunny, you asked about Naruhaya. I still have not watched Naruhaya's part. I forgot what he did, to be honest. I'll have to go watch it. Okay, let's go. 30 sit-down crossovers. If I fail, you and I are doing 10 push-ups. Well, when I drop the ball, you and I are doing 10 push-ups. We've done 50 in a row so far. Arms are getting cooked. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, don't drop the ball. You can do this. 30, let's go. Ah, losing control. No, no. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10. 10. Ah, no, man. 30 is hard. I'm getting to 10. I'm getting better. But 30 is far away. Hassan. Is that what you want me to name the avocado? Should I name him Hassan? Was that your name? Name him Armado the avocado. That's a cool name. All right. You guys can vote what the name should be. Juicy. Juicy avocado. Maybe. All right. I didn't drop the ball as yet. So no push-ups as yet. Let's go. 30. Time to lock in. Ah. 9. 9. 30 is hard. Let's go. Me gusta. I remember that name. Maybe we shall name him Migusta or Armado the Avocado. Okay. I'm getting tired, guys. I don't think I'll make it today, but let's keep going. We keep going till I get 30. My battery dies. All right. Let's keep going. Whoop. Legs are getting stuck. 30, here we go. 9. Come on. Yet to cross 15. Name him Dum Dum. Yeah, maybe I shall name him Dum Dum. Looks like a Dum Dum. Oh, I'm getting tired, guys. Even doing the sit-down crossovers themselves take quite an effort. By the way, let me know what time it is by you. And what time is it best to do these live streams? So I will be doing 2 types of live streams. These type of ones where I do challenges. These ones will be public for all of you guys. And the members only, which I do once a week, where I teach you. I just dropped the ball, which means I have to do 10 push-ups. Once a week I do members only live streams where I teach you skills, where I go in depth. All the questions you have, whatever you want to learn, those I'm going to show you there. So today someone said they want Bachira's monster lift. I'll probably show you that in our members only live stream. So if you're interested, you can join. It's quite cheap. Do you believe in destiny? That's an interesting question. I do, but not the destiny that everybody knows. I believe that everything is pre-written, but there is an infinite amount of those, and destiny is which of those paths that you choose. So we have a limited power to choose, but we have the ability to choose. That's what I believe. Santana turn from Captain Tsubasa. I actually haven't watched Captain Tsubasa. If I watch it, I shall do it. Name him Naughty America. Okay, maybe I will. I don't think there's any bots. There's only like 11 people here. Alright guys, it's going for 6 o'clock for me today. I don't think I'll be able to finish my challenge today. Got about half an hour more. Let's go. Oh wait, I have to do 10 push-ups. I dropped the ball. I think we're about to hit 70 push-ups right now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. That's 70 push-ups. Name Brahim. Why? You don't like Brahim? Brahim Diaz. Oh, I can feel my shoulders getting cooked. All right, let's go. 30 sit-down crossovers. So challenge for today, I have to do 30 sit-down crossovers in a row. Every time I fail or I drop the ball, we are doing 10 push-ups. You and me both. So far, we've done 70. I've done 70. I hope you have too. Let's go. I did it! 30! Yeah! Oh my gosh. I just broke my record. And I broke 30 as well. How did that happen? How did that happen? Out of nowhere. Damn. I did not expect that of myself. But I locked in. I've done it. The stream is over. I just did 30 sit-ups, sit-down crossovers in a row. We did 70 push-ups. But I did it. Honestly, I'm surprised. Yes. Okay. I guess we could chill for a little bit. I'm done with my challenge. I've done my 30 push-ups. Sit-down crossovers. That's my record, guys. My last record was 15. I just doubled that today. Woo! Guys, it's over, guys. It's over. Let's just do 10 more. Well, I had 70 push-ups. Let's at least get to 100 push-ups. So, just for the fun of it, join me, guys. Let's do 100 push-ups. We did 70. This is 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Arms are cooked, guys. My arms are cooked. Hugo tutorial. Hugo, he's only scored a goal, and all he's done is run his mouth, pretty much. That tutorial's not going to be long. He hasn't done much. Let's go. Yes, please make a Discord server. Yes, actually, I think I will. I'll make a Discord server for the members only. And if you guys want to be, if any of you members want to be, what do you call it, admin in my Discord, let me know. If I make one, I'll probably need your help. Okay, so we've done 80 push-ups, 20 more to go. The challenge was to do 30 sit-down crossovers in a row, which I have done successfully. Guys, let me first explain what I did before the 30 crossovers. Remember, my record was only 15, and I was only getting 10, and below 10 right now. But all of a sudden, I just crossed it, and I crossed 30. I made an intention just before doing it, just to let you know. And if you're in my members only, you know that I talk about this. I made an intention, and I said, I'm making the intention to do 30 sit-down crossovers, and I locked in. And it worked. It literally worked. I surprised myself. I don't have Discord. It's cool, guys. Whoever has Discord can join. I shall probably make a Discord for the members. All right. I'm done. I'm done with my challenge, which is crazy. So let's chill for a little bit. Then I shall end the stream. And let me know what the next challenge should be, because since I got this challenge, maybe in the next one I could do a different skill. Someone said 100 around the world. That's a bit difficult. But maybe we start with 20 around the world. And every time I do 20, then we shoot up the challenge for the next one until we get to 100. I think that sounds like a fair challenge. Right, do it with weak foot. Bro, you really, really want me to fail. Devil Art Sensei! Yes, I can give you a shout out. Thank you for your donation. So far, you are man of the match. Thanks so much, Devil Art Sensei, for your donation. I really appreciate it. Alright, guys. So, I've done my 30 push-ups. My 30 sit-down crossovers. 15 revolver stage volley. Oh, brother. I've done 5. I've done a 5-stage revolver volley. No. Yeah, 15 revolver. Nah, I don't think I can do that, to be honest. Maybe like 6. I could go for 6. 10 around the world into a weak foot Kaiser impact. You want me to do a Kaiser impact in this room? I'll probably break the camera, but I could. When are you going to make a Yamal playstyle video? Replied in my comments. It's a good idea. I have one Yamal video. I actually wanted to do that a while ago. Thanks for reminding me. I think I shall do a Lamine Yamal playstyle video. Because I did his dribbling. He has good shots as well. So his dribbling, his shots, and maybe drills that I could add for sure. We shall do that. A Lamine Yamal playstyle video. Comment what video you want me to make next. So here are the ideas that I have so far. One is weak foot video. How to use your weak foot. The second is Bachira playstyle video. That's also what I have in mind. Lamine Yamal video for sure. I'd like to make some videos to prepare for the World Cup. So if you have any ideas for those, let me know as well. Weak foot. How to master skills. 15-stage revolver volley with weak foot. Brother. Yes, why not? It'll take forever, but we'll do it one day. Live stream how to become a flashy player, when to dribble with skills and when to dribble with cuts only. Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you, Rudra. You know what? Maybe in the next live stream, members only live stream, maybe we'll talk about that. How to dribble with confidentiality I think you mean confidently. Sure. All right. Let me explain it now to you. Since you've donated, thank you so much. To dribble with confidence, remember two things. When you are practicing by yourself in a room like this, or if you're practicing on the street or on the field or wherever it is, when you're by yourself, the intensity is usually very, very low. So what you have to do is you have to up the intensity. Keep this as a rule. Playing by yourself has a certain amount of intensity. When you play against other people in a friendly, so let's say with your friends, the intensity is doubled. And if you play in a serious match, the intensity is tripled, maybe sometimes even more. So, if you are good at doing a skill by yourself, you usually don't have the ability to do it at high intensity. So you have to practice at 3, 4, 5 times the intensity that you normally do. So once you can do that at high intensity and in very tight spaces, like a small space, or you put a lot of obstacles and you can do it in those kind of situations, then you will be able to do it physically. You'll be ready to do it against a player. And in a match, you need to be able to up the intensity even more. So you just have to practice harder. You have to go as high intensity as possible. You actually want to train at a higher intensity than your games will be. Then you are going to be a beast, trust me, because everyone's going to be moving slower than what you're used to, right? But a game, in reality, is always the highest intensity that you get. That's why if you ever watch Messi or Memphis Depay, if you watch their training videos, see how much intensity they put in that training. They're basically sweating all the time, like profusely. All right? So if you want to get good at matches and you want to go pro level, you just need to make sure that you're training much harder than everybody else is at a very high intensity. All right. Any other questions? Has 10 abdominals. What's abdominals? Me gusta el sombrero. Ronaldo or Messi? I like both, to be honest. I think I like Ronaldo's character. I love Messi's dribbling. That's the honest answer. Which position do I usually play? I play striker. Striker, if I'm playing 7-a-sides, I'll play midfield. Or sometimes I'll even stand in defense nowadays. I actually enjoy defense. I see I've been dominating defense. But I love playing striker. And usually I don't play those positions because my players are not supplying me with the ball. So in which case I'll go back and fetch the ball. But my fitness is not there. That's why I'm doing these challenges. By the way, we reached 80 push-ups. Let's get to 100. Even though I finished this challenge, done the 30 crossovers, let's at least get to 100 push-ups. Yeah, I feel it, boy. Okay, 10 push-ups. Let's go. I think we did 80. This is going to be 90. Arms are cooked. They're finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to go. Do you think Mbappe will win Ballon d'Or? I hope so. I really like Mbappe. I hope he does. You are ego Kimpachi, brother. Thank you. Take that as a compliment. Boots. Use Sega boots. Sega? Which brand is that? Sounds cool. This is because in my football team, I always get benched because my coach says you don't have enough confidence. Yeah, that happens. Don't worry, you shall build it. First thing you need to do is you need to build confidence in your mind before you build it in your body, right? Which means you have to actually spend a lot of time thinking about this, which comes with imagination. Imagine yourself playing very, very confidently, and then make intentions like I did earlier to do 30 sit-down crossovers. Before you start your match, make the intention. Literally tell yourself, I'm making the intention to play with massive confidence, and then build energy in your body. So imagine yourself powering up, and then go and play and see if there's a difference. Because you might mess up, and that's fine. Everybody messes up. It's your attitude after you mess up. If you mess up and you're on the floor and you can see it in your face that you're frustrated, when a coach sees that, they see, okay, this guy is not as usable. But let's say you mess up, something bad. But if you don't let that phase you, and you get up and you run after the ball again, and you have even more energy after you mess up, that shows confidence. And in yourself, you feel that as well. So Sometimes what makes us feel inconfident are our opponents. I would get that. So sometimes I would be very confident, but I would see an opponent that I know is good. All of a sudden, my confidence drops. So his confidence is affecting mine. So I have to go above that. So I have to make an intention to be even more confident than that guy, to dominate that guy. So I always make the intention. I'm making the intention to dominate my opponents. And that gives me a lot of confidence. So when I get in the game, I'm somebody else. Outside the game, I'm very friendly, but in the game, it's not like I'm fouling people or anything, but when I have a serious game and I make an intention, I'm a complete different player. You don't want to mess with me, I'm in that type of state. And that's the type of state you also want to get in, as in a no give up attitude. So if you fail, you run after the ball again. It doesn't matter if the coach is shouting you. Ignore the coach, play your game. Make what you feel confident doing, do that. If you have something to prove it. If you always listen to the coach, so if your coach is like, don't do these things, but if you know it's right yourself, sometimes you have to not listen to the coach. You have to go with what your gut instinct is telling you. That's why you have to have that ego sometimes. Not completely go rebellious, listen to your coach, but at certain moments, only you can tell what is the best decision there, and you need to take those. That's how I became a striker, actually, because when I first started playing 11-a-side outdoor in a league, they played me as defender. And I was like, I don't want to play defense. I'm not a good defender. I'm good at striking. But because there was already a striker on the field who was there for a long time, and everybody respected the striker, they wouldn't let me be in strike. So I would play defense. I was young and quite fit. What I would do is I would be in my position. I would play defense. But then I would still run up and I would bother the opposing defenders. Even though they shouted me, I didn't care. But I proved it on the field. When I scored a goal as a defender and repeatedly, then they realized, okay, this guy's pretty good up front. Then they put me in the left wing. Then I played left wing for a while. But I kept bothering our striker because he wasn't scoring. And then I outscored our own striker. So then eventually the coach was like, fine, it's you. You can be the striker. So you have to have that kind of ego in a game. Yes! Rudra Mexicado. That's a cool name. Okay, there's a lot of names. Mexicado, something about America, I forgot the name. All right, guys, so avocados from Mexico. All right, Mexico avocado. It's just Jay. If you just came, welcome. Today's stream, I had to do 30 sit-down crossovers. And every time I failed, I had to do push-ups. But I've reached my 30 sit-down crossovers, so I passed. But we have done 90 push-ups so far. Every time I failed, you guys had to do push-ups too. Since I've done 90, let's just get to 100. 10 more to go. JR Dopam. Where am I from? I'm from South Africa. Where are you from? Anime 2Fun69. Hello. Do 10 backflips. I can't even do one. I suggested Armado and he likes it. Yes, I do. I'll have to think about these names. I'll go review them. Okay, 10 more push-ups and we hit 100 push-ups. Yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 100 push-ups. Another challenge today or tomorrow. Please make it easy. I can't juggle my high score. My high score is 5. From India. Welcome from India. I also can't do 10 juggles. If you're part of the members only, I will do a dedicated juggling training. So one of the days, maybe next week, where you will bring your ball and I'll show you how to juggle. We will get to 10 that day, hopefully. Get McDonald's and take the fries out and put the fries in the bag. Why? Unk, gonna go bald and become Saitama. Bro, I'm halfway there. Just need to eat some bananas and run 10K a day. I am from India. Welcome. I did 120 push-ups. You did? Well done. You did more than I did. I did 100. Madrid or Barcelona? It really depends. Right now, it's half-half. I don't support teams, to be honest. The only team I ever supported was Arsenal. I actually support players. So If I find a player exciting in a game, I usually support that team. Right now, I like Valverde and I like Mbappe. Those are like two of my favorite players. That's why I like Real Madrid. But I also like Lamine Yamal. So that's why I also like Barcelona. So I would say it's 50-50 right now. You're doing it for yourself. We're doing push-ups. Yourself is joking. Okay. Yo, Marsh, remember me grind while hard. Juggling with laces, Sayed? You can juggle with laces. It's not a problem. But it's just a lot more efficient to juggle with your toes. Sometimes people say you should juggle with your laces because it's better to control the ball. I don't think so, because when I control the ball, I use my toes. So it depends on your own choice, to be honest. Arsenal just lost to Man City. It's cool, guys. I honestly haven't watched an Arsenal game in a long time. I do like Declan Rice, though. How should I train ball control to be Bachira? Well, there's nothing to laugh at. You definitely can. Just practice the basics and then practice more difficult skills to be like Bachira. Yeah, it's a collection of footballs right now. This one I don't even use. I actually got this for this room because everything's white in this room. That's why I got this one. I haven't even tried it as yet. Let's see if I can do sit-down crossovers with this. Well, that's not bad, actually. Lucky my challenge is finished. I'm not doing push-ups anymore. I like Ronaldinho. I love Ronaldinho. Yomarsh, you are a YouTuber. That is why you're popular. Yomarsh is a YouTuber? That's cool. All right, how to do air elastico. I did it only once and I've been trying since and I couldn't do it a single time. When you do a skill and you get it for the first time, just try and remember what you did. If you did it once, means that you should have the belief that you can do it again. So you'll definitely get it again. Am I professional? A professional YouTuber, that's about it. I'm not a professional footballer. I used to be a professional freestyler, and the furthest I got with my football career is professional academy level. And I've played against professional futsal players quite a lot. Actually, I used to train against them, and my team used to beat them, to be honest. We were a team of freestylers. And I've played against ex-pros, Premier League ex-pros in a game. It's probably the highest I've played at. Start for body feint. I've done a full feints video, anime 2fun69. If you haven't seen it, please go search my channel for body feints. I have an extensive tutorial on that. Can you beat Goku? Never. Beat him in what? Football, maybe. Have you ever met someone famous? Outside of football? Yes. I met Trevor Noah, if you know who he is. Had a 1-hour conversation with him. Strangely, which is quite interesting. It's because there was the World Football Freestyle competition was happening in South Africa in 2010. And my best friend was representing South Africa. So since it's in my country, we went down. And in the hotel that we were staying in, I randomly saw Trevor Noah walk past me. And I was like, hey, Trevor, what's up? And then he greeted. And because I wasn't weird, I guess, because, you know, everyone who meets him would treat him like a celebrity. I just treated him like a normal guy. He happened to sit in front of me. But he was emceeing. He was actually the MC at the freestyle tournament. So I was kind of coaching him on freestyle skills so that he could understand what was happening. But, yeah, he didn't understand. But I had a 1-hour conversation with him. Outside of that, I met Jeremy Lynch from the F2 once and Billy Wingrove. Yeah, they also came to South Africa in 2010. That was very interesting. Who else did I meet that's famous? South African celebrities, but no one from outside. I have seen a few footballers in that Premier League game. Man, who played in it? Can't even remember now. But I didn't meet them. I just played against them. Okay, I need more dribbling moves to send my opponents to the basketball field. For sure. Are you interested in cricket? I used to be. Not anymore. I cannot watch it anymore. Before, I wanted to be a cricketer. That's why I used to watch cricket. But then I found football, and I fell in love. And then, goodbye cricket. Hello football. Do you think Portugal will win 2026 World Cup? I hope they do too. I actually really like Portugal. Actually, because of Ronaldo. I actually want him to win a World Cup. Who am I supporting in the World Cup? That's a good question. Japan. I always just support Japan. And this was before Blue Lock. I've been supporting Japan since 2002 when the World Cup happened in Korea and Japan. So I'm an OG Japan World Cup supporter. I don't watch the games outside of the World Cup. But in the World Cup, it's always Japan. And now all of a sudden, they feel like they have somewhat of a chance. Project Blue Lock, let's go. But my legs are not fast enough to increase my leg shoot speed. Can you speak Hindi? I cannot. I can understand a little bit of it because it's similar to Bangla. So I've spoken to a lot of people who speak Urdu and Hindi. I understand it, but I cannot speak at all. I've been to India once for a holiday, and it's very interesting. I could understand everyone. It felt like I could speak, but I cannot. The words do not come out of my mouth. Which Blue Lock jersey do you like best? I actually like them all. I really like this one, the Kaiser one. Well, my ones, and the King. I really like that one from mine. Oh, you're Bengali? That's nice. Kamanacho. Basketball. Oh, yeah, what sports do you guys like outside of football? Can I do Kiora breakdance? I cannot breakdance, my friend. A lot of people ask for that, but I really cannot. I don't know how to. So I don't know how I'm going to show you that. Still alive? Yes, I have. Lived the player. Have you seen? I've done 30 sit-down crossovers. I finished my challenge. You seem Indian. Yeah, I'm not Indian. I'm actually Bengali. I'm Bengali, South African. But I guess we look the same, pretty much, I guess. No problem, Carnage Deku. You're number 2 on this chat. Kabaddi. I've heard of that sport. I've seen it. It looks very interesting. I think you have to be super fit to play that. Do you play Kabaddi? That's amazing. Do I want to learn Hindi? Sure, why not? I'd love to learn a language. So guys, I will be making a Discord for the members only. If you're not part of the Egoist army, please check it out. It's literally $1 per month, and in India I think it's like 29 rupees or something. So I made it that low so that everybody can join. I'm going to do a lot of tutorials there. So all the questions that you have, things that you're asking me now, I'll be doing those. I'll be showing you in the live streams. Are you more of a futsal player? Right now, I'm more of a turf player. I have played futsal. I've played futsal against professionals. I'm a lot suited for futsal because I'm very quick. I'm quick and I'm fast. And futsal needs those. But I started off playing 11-a-side. No, I started off playing street, actually. Street football, then 11-a-side. I played that for a few years. And then that's my timer there. It's time to go. You like my video? Thank you, Chandra. I'm glad you do. You watch all of my videos. A big fan. Thank you, Chandra. I really appreciate you watching all my videos. You're the best footballer I've ever seen. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I'm very good at skills. Honestly, because I have focused on skills, I love watching skills. I love analyzing skills. I would say I lack in the stamina department right now. That's why I'm doing these challenges so that I can build my stamina and my fitness a little bit. And I will show you how you can build those as well. If you guys watched the Chigiri video I just made, I actually had some decent drills there about how to get stamina. And one of those is doing high intensity interval training. That, when I used to play in a league, in a club, that was my number one training. That literally builds your stamina very, very quickly. Ah, thank you, Lev the player. Really appreciate it. I think this is the second time you're donating. Thank you guys so much. Lev the player, you and Devil Arts, a man of the match so far. W. My name is Dian Sayed. Oh, Dian? Am I saying it right? It's a nice name. Is Isagi a fraud? That's a good question. I don't think he's a fraud because football has many different type of characters. End of the day, if he's getting the results, then he's not a fraud. But yeah, his ego is unmatched right now. Okay, guys, 5 more minutes and then we shall call it. I will go live again, most likely on Wednesday or Thursday, depending, where I'll do the members only live stream. If you remember, comment or what you want to see this week. I'm actually thinking of doing a fast feet tutorial. So how to get really quick feet. I'll show you all the drills and that you can practice in a small space like this. That's what I'm going to show you in this week's members only tutorial, my training. Since I did a chigiri video and I've shown you a few drills, I think I'll show you a lot more drills that you can do in a small space like this, where you can get really fast feet. I want to be a striker, but my friends never let me play striker. They think I can't score. I can do something like Isagi's direct shot. Don't listen to your friends. Honestly, your friends are your first rivals in a game. So in a game, you have to see them as opponents, even if they're on your team sometimes. Like I explained earlier, I had to work my way up from defense all the way to striker, which means I had to play as striker even when I was defense. I didn't neglect my defensive duties, but I would run up to score and I would run back. First of all, you need to practice a lot by yourself. You need to make sure your shot is on point. You need to make sure that your stamina, your dribbling, everything is on point. And practice shooting as much as you can against targets, wherever you can. You can also practice in a small space like this. I'll actually show you in one of our members only live stream how you can get your technique on point. And then you have to have that ego to go against your friends. Because when they say you can't do it, you suck, you have to go against them, which kind of sucks because it's uncomfortable. You have to be like, they'll probably hate you for it. But when you succeed, they will follow you. They will support you. That happened to me. And it's like I explained in my members only is how I started off being a very weak player. And I played against guys who played academy since they were 5 years old. They were very confident and they were tough on me. But I had to fight through that. So I had to show them that I was better. And obviously I failed a lot of times. I kept failing. But eventually, when I got the skills and I got the ability and I showed them, they stopped asking questions. They surrendered. So that's what you need to do as well. How to enter flow. To enter flow, it's important that you first master whatever you're trying to get. Flow is literally a connection between your subconscious and your body. That's why it flows, because your subconscious is like a supercomputer. Your conscious is not. So when you're consciously thinking of technique, you're quite slow. But when you in flow and your subconscious takes over, there's a direct connection between your subconscious and your body. So you move much faster and you pick up things quicker than everybody else because your subconscious is picking up information and your body is reacting accordingly. That's what flow is. Oh, thanks again. Devil Arts, Snuffy or Noel Noah? That's a hard one, to be honest. I think I like both. I don't like Noel Noah because of what he did to Isagi, so maybe Snuffy. So I would choose Snuffy. But ability-wise, I think Noel Noah, I think he's number one for a reason. They call him the machine. I think his abilities are probably one of the best. Devil Arts Sensei, man of the match, brother. It works like a reflex. Wait, let me ask the other question. Who do you think is the best in Blue Lock? Inside Blue Lock right now? I think from pure ability, Rin. I think Rin Itoshi is the most all-rounded guy. So he can kind of do... I feel like he's the type of guy who could change a match when they're losing. And I don't know if when you watch football, you find that there are situations where a team is losing and only a special player can actually bring a team out from a loss. Because everybody during a loss, their attitudes are low, they don't have that ability, but you get a few exceptional guys, like Zinedine Zidane was one of those guys who could turn around a game entirely by himself. I feel Rin Itoshi is that type of player. Isagi, they try and make him out to be like that, but I feel like he's not the type, he doesn't have the ability to literally change a game by himself. Because think about it, if your players, if your opponent, your teammates are not responding, they're slow, they're not able to pass on time, they're not responding to tactics, then you have to have the ability to take the ball yourself and drive the ball and get your teammates to go along with you. Think about Mbappe in the last World Cup. When France was down 3-0, Mbappe brought them up to 3-3. That's a special type of player. And I don't think you get many of those type of players anymore. I feel like Rini Toshi is that type of player. If he just has to get over his older brother syndrome, I think he'll be really, really good. Oh, left a player. You sent a football gift for membership. Thanks. Yo, Marsh. Welcome to the E-Ghost Army. Thanks to Left a Player. Damn, Left a Player. You're going to be man of the month at this rate. Thank you guys so much. I do know of Sunil Chetri. Isn't he like, I know he's the best Indian player of all time, but I think he has some record, right? I can't remember, but he has one of the, like the most goals scored or something like that, an international record. You could let me know if you know what that record is. I played defensive midfield, but sometimes I got up the field to support strikers. I only scored 9 times in total, played 7. That's good, man. So you're meant to be a striker. So you need to keep doing that until they realize it. And sometimes you have to show it in attitude. Devil Art Sensei, another membership. Robert Dixon, welcome to the E-Ghost Army. Thank you so much, Devil Art Sensei. I love your vids, bro. I learned how to shoot like Bachira now. Really? Bachira? So like the only Bachira shot I showed was the B volley, right? Hi, bro. You played at a professional level? I've played at a professional academy level, and I've played against professional futsal players, and I've played against professional ex-pros. The most difficult game was the ex-pros, so not even the futsal players were as difficult. And the difference between them was simply athletic ability, more than anything else. Those guys were beasts athletically. Yeah, Devil Arts and Lev the Player. So far, you guys are going to be men of the month. Maybe I'll probably do giveaways at some time. So I'll make sure that you guys get something in return as well. Charles Rabona cross tutorial. I already did that, didn't I? Think. Sunil Chetri's third international score behind Messi and Ronaldo. Oh yes, he was the highest. He had the most goals, right? And now I guess Messi and Ronaldo have crossed that. Legend, absolute legend. Sayed, I made my own technique, outside foot, inside curve. Can you? So you shoot with the outside on your foot and the inside of your foot at the same time? Damn, that's crazy. If that's what you're doing. I'm a defender, but I'm better as a winger. That's true. Go for it. You need to go for that position. You first sometimes have to ask your coach or your teammates, like, please give me the chance. So let's say your winger's sick on that week or something. You need to fight for that position. If they give it to you, that's great. Then you have to prove yourself. If they don't, you have to actually run out of your position to play in those. Or when you have friendlies, then try and play in that to prove yourself in your training and in your matches. But once, especially if a coach isn't biased and he's actually looking for good players, then if he sees your ability, he's going to put you there. Sometimes I've played in some teams where they're very biased against some players, or they support certain players. So even if they're not good, they'll keep them in that position. In which case, you have to go hard. You have to stop listening to your coach and keep pushing till you get results. Then they'll be forced to put you in those positions. Buras, thank you for being here from the beginning. It's actually quite a long stream. What position are you? I am a striker. I started off playing defense, then left wing. I was quite good at left wing, and then striker. Please do an eclipse. Now. Okay. Let's do an eclipse. I don't like doing eclipse in a small place like this. Oh, my legs are kind of finished. All right, guys. Can you see me? Oh, my battery died. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining. I shall see you in our next training session. Goodbye, guys. We'll be doing a members-only live stream, most likely on Thursday. And then we'll do another challenge next week. Tian. I think I said your name. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining.